Okay, wrestling fans, this is Ripper Collins with Lars Anderson today. Dunbar's on vacation, and the action has started, Lars.
It sure has. And, before we get into the action here, Ripper, I'm not a professional commentator like you and Dunbar, but I'll definitely give it my best shot here. What a match we have here. The Soul Patrol, Rocky and Ricky Johnson, the Polynesian Tag Team Champions, representing 1.5 billion people, going up against the Long Riders, coming out of Duluth, Minnesota, Scott and Hog Irwin. Scott, of course, coming in at about 275 pounds. Big Hog coming in at 6'4", about 320 pounds. The Johnson brothers are going to have their hands full with these two behemoths from Minnesota.
Well, I'll tell you right now, this is probably two of the biggest giants that Rocky and Ricky have had to tangle with. They've had their hands full in the past with some of the toughest there is, but I think these are two of the biggest boys that's been in here, and they come in with one great reputation. But of course, Rocky and Ricky are our champions, and they come up with something new every time. They keep their opponents outfoxed. They do new maneuvers all the time. It just puzzles everybody, even me sometimes. I sit amazed at what they come up with, Lars.
They are a great, great team, a great brother combination. Of course, the Anderson brothers have been together for several years off and on. The Johnson brothers are together. They are the Polynesian Tag Team Champions, representing 1.5 billion people in the Pacific Rim, and they've taken them all on. The Dirty White Boys, and they went over them. The Dick Murdoch and Adrian Adonis, they went over them. Bad News Al and Tiger Chung Lee, they've taken on a host of teams and come out on top, and they've gone in single matches and come out on top. There's no question about the fact that they are a force to be reckoned with in the world of professional wrestling. And here we see Scott complaining about something, a shot of the fans right there.
All right, Lars, I'll tell you one thing. They've got their hands full tonight, but they're really going to have their hands full very shortly with the Prince of Darkness, Kevin Sullivan, and his new man, Maya Singh. Never have I seen a man as weird and crazy as he is. I thought that Sullivan had brought out some of the weirdos before, but this Maya Singh is really something to be reckoned with.
There's no question about that, and I hope that Rocky and Ricky really take him to the cleaners. Like we're going to see the incident coming up a little later in today's